Hi, I'm back. It has been some time, but I have not forgotten about my YouTube channel that I said I was going to keep going with. The only reason I haven't been around is because I got the flu. Other than that, I just had a bunch of stuff going on and new things I was trying out, so filming was kind of like not on my top priority at the moment, but I'll bring you along on what I'm doing today. But yeah, like I said, I haven't been here because I got the flu because it's winter and just been going around. But I'm all better now. And then if you see a little bandage on my finger, it's because I cut my finger cutting some ginger. So that was like the cherry on top of my day the other day. But it's all good. So yeah, I just have some electrical tape holding up my cut finger because I keep forgetting to go get a Band-Aid. But it's okay. It really doesn't matter. So anyway, what are we doing today? Or what have I been working on? And you may have heard in my other videos, which I've only filmed 2, but you may have heard in my other videos that I own a business called Sukun Studios, and I'm the photographer, obviously the main photographer. But yeah, I own a business doing that, and over the past year since I've had it, a little bit over a year now, I have gone back and forth with doing well, getting clients and being booked, and then other times not as well, and it's just been kind of like a back and forth process, but I really want to be more consistent with that and have consistent clientele, as does anyone who owns a business, you know. But anyone who owns a business knows that getting clientele is one of the hardest things. And this is not a video on like the way to do it. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is the way to do it. It's definitely the way that I have. There's without a doubt that, like, if I keep to it and I keep consistent, as you do with anything, without a doubt, it will work. But it's like, you know, I just say, like, this isn't a video on, like, an absolute how-to because I'm not 100% there yet. So we're learning together and we're doing it together. And you're going to kind of see the process along the way as I build my business up and build myself up and yeah, all that good stuff. So hopefully, what I hope that you will take from this is, I don't know, if you have a business or you have something that you want to achieve, to maybe do the same, which is cold calling. I know there's a lot of people that say that, but it does actually work because you're putting yourself out there. And also, you're literally just like reaching out to businesses and telling them who you are and asking them if they want services or not. I mean, not as like blunt as that, but yeah, semi. So, kind of how I came about this, because I was really struggling with getting clientele, was I was just so stuck for like months. I was stuck in this notion that that I would see what other people were posting and I'm just like, oh, I'm just not really there. That's not me yet. Like, all these people who are photographers have been doing this since they were like in middle school, in high school, and I'm just not there. So like, no one really is going to want to see my work. And that's such a stupid way of thinking, but like, that was the mindset that I was stuck in, that like nobody wants to see my work. But obviously that's only that's situational in terms of like me posting on Instagram, but like that really was holding me back because I was thinking that nobody wanted to, like, nobody cared. And that's just not true. Like, anything you want to do, you can do. But because I thought that way, it was really holding me back, and I wasn't able to put my mind in a different frame of thinking, and really all I was doing was like posting on Instagram and being like, here are my services, book with me now, and hoping that people would like come to me, when really it's like, no one's gonna come to you. Nobody's gonna do that. So and I did try to like run ads, and that didn't really work. So then I sat down with myself and I was like, okay, what can I do? So I have this little notebook. It's cute, it's blank, it's just perfect. There's just something about it that's just perfect. So I wrote in the first little thing, I wrote, hold on. So in the first little area, I wrote 10 ways you could find clients. So this was the first thing that I did, and I wrote down 10 ways that I think that I could find clients, and ways that it could work for me or benefit me. So just different things that I could try. So I wrote 1, social media marketing, 2, B2B presentation, 3, strengthen your online presence, 4, collaborations, 5, build relationships with vendors, 6, client referrals and loyalty, 7, offer packages and promotions, 8, attend networking events, 9, focus on niche marketing, and 10, email marketing. So then, obviously, writing 10 of these down and then tackling 10 is going to be a lot to do, right? Like, I could barely do 1 at that time, let alone tackling 10. That would just be way too much, and that's really not how people work in general, at least not me. So I circled 3 that I thought I would like to tackle and would benefit me the most. So I circled build relationships with vendors, then I circled client referrals and loyalty, and then I circled email marketing. So the next week I started tackling email marketing, and I did a bunch of research and I wrote down a bunch of notes about email marketing, and I did it for the week and I ran some ads, but honestly they didn't really work out the way that I wanted to, and so I cut them off, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna move on to something else. I just wasn't really feeling that. So then I moved on to client referrals and loyalty. And so basically I just reached out to all the people that I did work with, and I asked them to like give a review on my site, which I needed to do anyway. And then I asked them to, or I just let them know of like new services that I have and that they have a discount because I have worked with them before, or they get something free, like an incentive. That honestly didn't work either. I don't know what it is with these people, but no, I'm just kidding. I love my clients, but like they just weren't going for it. So obviously the main goal was just to get new clients and to get consistent people coming in, you know? So I moved on to, which honestly was the one I was most excited for, building relationships with vendors. So then I went in and I'm like, okay, vendors, there are so many people out here, who am I going to work with? Now my mind is like overthinking, it's overwhelmed. I'm like, where can I go? You know? So I wrote down 18, kind of an odd number, even actually, but kind of an odd number. I wrote down 18 vendors that I felt like I could work with. So I wrote down 10 types of vendors, and then I wrote down 8 more creative ones. So from there, I told myself, okay, let me pick one. Let's pick one and then put full focus on that, because that's what I should be doing. I should be putting all of my energy into just one for now, because that's how I'm gonna get the most people. So now we are in the present, and what I have done for this is, I know, but I manually wrote down 200 phone numbers of the vendor that I picked, which is Floris. So I manually wrote down 200 numbers, and then I used a site called Coldlytics, which I did not pay for. I used the free version, and I ended up getting 54 extra numbers off of that using keywords of Floris, which is basically like keywords of what people have in their store name. So like flower, or florist, or garden, but those are kind of tough just because it could be like a landscaping company. So I had to like kind of look at that, and then I added them, or I saved those numbers to a list in Coldlytics, and it ended up working out. So I got 54 off of that, which was pretty nice because it was 54 numbers that I didn't have to write down on top of the 200 that I already did and spent time doing. So, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to log in here. Okay, great. There we go. Okay. So yeah, right here I just have all these lists, and I have this list, and it shows the phone number and some of the emails of the people. It's actually really cool. I would like to pay for it, but it's like $250 a month, and I told myself once I get like 2 clients, then I'll spend the money to do that. Even if I get 1 client, I can spend the money to do that, but it's like, I just want to prove to myself that this really works before I just up and spend $250 a month on a site. That seems kind of crazy when I can do the work for free if I just spend a few hours of time, which I know seems like a lot, but I like writing, so it's not really that big of a deal to me. I could copy and paste. That would probably be way quicker to copy and paste into an Excel sheet, which I knew. But there's something so like, it feels so good to write in a notebook and then look at all of your work that you did. Like, I love that. I live for that shit. I live for that shit. So anyway, now today, last week I called 12 numbers, and at the 6th number I got someone that was super interested. She was so nice. We stayed on the phone for 20 minutes and she was super cool. So I sent her like an email and a little brochure of my services and told her I would like to meet her and discuss with her more, or like go over a Zoom, but she's kind of older, so it would be better if I meet her. That way I can help her understand, and I would like to meet her in person. She seems like a really nice lady, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, what I would like to do here is get on the phone, go on a few numbers, we can hear it out together, and I'll go through my script that I wrote down for these people. I made it myself. Since I've been sick, I honestly haven't read it over again, so I'm gonna read it over really quick, and then you can hear as well. So, hi, good morning. My name is Alyssa. I'm a local photography company. May I speak with the owner? And then they're like, yes, or And then if they say yes, I say, do you have a moment to talk? And then if they say no, I say, may I speak with them for a moment? So that way we can get through to the next person. So, because we don't want to talk to the front desk person. So then if they say yes, then, or whatever, yeah. I'm just like, okay, great. My company is Sukun Studios. I specialize in photography and video work for floral arrangements, weddings, events, and portraits. I have an offer for your business today. Are you interested? I kind of added that after how some of the conversations went, because at first I was just like, I specialize in this, and I didn't really add anything else. So then that made me kind of want to rush to the next thing rather than like engaging them into wanting to continue the conversation. So I added, I have an offer for your business today. Are you interested? And we'll see how that goes. I don't know yet, but yeah, you never know unless you try. That's the thing. You just never know. And the worst these people can say is no. And then from no, you're like, okay, why? You know? So anyway, then I say, I would like to offer, and then I say their company name to make it personalized and, I don't know, make it not feel like a sales pitch, even though it is. I don't know if that works, but oh well. So then I say I would like to offer, and then the company name, our services, because having the best photos to showcase your work will increase your website performance. We can provide beautiful prints for your space and increase overall clientele. And then I put, does this interest you? But depending on the conversation, I could also ask the question, would you like to discuss more over Zoom at your next availability? Because really, like, what I'm trying to get out of these calls is like to build my calendar. I want to get more appointments. I want to talk to more people in order to get more business. So really, I want to get an appointment with them, you know? And then if they say yes, then I'm like, amazing. Would you have availability to discuss further tomorrow? And then I just added, like, during the Zoom, I will showcase, in case they asked, like, during the Zoom, I will showcase a quick presentation of the work I have done at over 30 flower shops in the area, packages, prints to put your work in the best light, and discounts for your company. And then if they're interested, I'm like, amazing, what time would work best for you? I could send you a Zoom link. What's your email? And then thank you to that person's name for your time. I look forward to speaking to you, and then on the day. So it's kind of all over the place, but I didn't really do it word for word because each time I'm on the phone, I just kind of like wing it. I'm just like, okay, like I kind of freak out a little bit. I don't freak out, but I'm like, okay, so anyway, I just kind of go all over the place. But again, you never know unless you try. And I've only done this for 12 people so far. So I'm not a master, but I know a little something. So it says that I have a few people to call back, but I'm really not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to call new people. So let's go. It's honestly so nerve-wracking, I will say, but it's also super exciting because, again, the worst thing that these people could say is no, and who cares? You don't even know them. And again, last week I called 12 people, and the 6th person was a person who was interested in to say yes. So it's like, if every 6 people I call and something good goes well, it just kind of makes you want to keep going, you know? So, okay, let's get into it. I think my camera's about to cut off, so I'm gonna wait. Okay. Hi, good morning. My name is Alyssa. I'm a local photography company. May I speak with the owner?
She just stepped out. Can I have her call you?
Oh yeah, that's great. This is the best phone number.
And can I tell her what it's regarding?
Yeah, it's just about photography that I would like to, services that I would like to offer her business. See if she's interested, and I have a package that I would like to introduce to her.
Okay. All right, I will give her the message.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You're welcome. You too.
Bye. Okay, so for that person, I'm gonna write call back because even though they took a message, they usually don't call back. So that didn't really go that well, but it's also been a week, so I'm not gonna get down on myself because it is what it is. So anyway. Okay.
Walking Flowers?
Hi, good morning. My name is Alyssa. I'm a local photography company. May I speak with the owner?
Not in.
Oh, okay. Could I call back at another time?
Next week she'll be around.
Next week? That sounds great. Thanks so much.
Thank you, bye.
Bye. In that case, I should ask, like, who should I be looking for? That way I know. So I need to remember to ask for the people. Again, this is not like a 101 way to, like, do cold calling. Like, we're learning together, you know? We're learning together. So maybe this will help you feel better that, like, because I'm nervous, maybe you're nervous. Like, we can be nervous together, you know? Like, it's okay. So, okay. So this next one, I think it's kind of like corporate, so they probably already have one, but never hurts to try.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be
Okay. Not available. Okay, so this next one, I have to look up the number again because I was writing so fast when I was doing this that I messed up like the numbers, so I made a note that I needed to double check the numbers. So we're gonna do that. Okay.
Good afternoon, Blossoms on me.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Alyssa. I'm a local photography company. May I speak with the owner?
She's not available right now. Can I take a message?
Oh yeah, absolutely. My name's Alyssa, and my company is Sukun Studios, and my phone number is...
Okay, and what is it regarding?
It's just regarding photography services that I would like to offer her. If I do call back, is there a name that I could possibly be looking for?
You could talk to Kelly.
Kelly? Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a great day. Bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, so I'm kind of curious because it is noon. Like, people are probably on lunch. So kind of funny. Okay. Look, it's so exciting. We're on the edge of our seat for our next client. They love to do this to us.
Yes, sir.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Alyssa. I'm a local photography company. May I speak with the owner?
He's not here. You could send an email if you'd like, but we don't really do a lot of weddings and stuff that would require bringing a photographer and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would just like to show him a little brochure of some things I do have to offer that I think would showcase your guys' work really well, just to see if he's interested. Do you have an email that I could send this to?
I absolutely do. It's management@happinessflowers.com.
Okay, thank you so much.
Welcome. Good luck.
Thank you. Bye. And this is where you're like, okay, am I really doing this? Am I doing this? But don't say that to yourself, because guess what? You just have to keep going. Because there is somebody out there, like my girl Donna, who is interested. My girl Donna is the girl who was super interested last week, and she was cool. She was like, I'm eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich right now, and it's so good, but I should not have made this today. I'm like, okay. She was so sweet. They also have like a golden retriever named Joey, and she was just going on and on about Joey, but I love it. I'm so excited to meet her. So but again, you may be getting discouraged, me only talking to me, but don't, because you never know. You literally never know who may need services.
Good afternoon, Christie's Flowers. How can I help you?
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Alyssa. I'm a local photography company. May I speak with the owner?
They're not available. Can I take a message?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So my name's Alyssa. It's just about photography services that I think would help benefit your guys' business. If I do call back, is there a name I could possibly ask for?
You could ask for Barb.
Barb? All right, thank you so much. It's hard. It's hard not to... It's hard, but it's invigorating. I live... Listen, people cold call all the time, all day. They make their living off of this shit. It works. Honestly, and it's also faster than emailing, because, like, I don't know. Hi, good afternoon. My name is Alyssa. I'm a local photography company. Can I speak with the owner? Oh, okay. Could I call back at another time?
Yeah.
When's a good time?
I don't know. He's in and out.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I could barely hear them. I feel as though I should wait. It seems like a lot of people are out at the moment. So like honestly, to save myself the time of like calling back, I think I should do it at 1 p.m. I mean, it's literally 12 right now, so a lot of them open at 10, and I should have started at 10, but I had to go to the gym and I had to like do a little look because I was sick. I was sick for a week, so I needed to get ready for myself, you know? And if you just look good, you feel good. So yeah, but I honestly think I should start back up at 1. So not a lot has happened in this video today. Making a little note. Not a lot has happened here, but that does not mean that nothing is going to happen. Oh my gosh. I don't even know why I'm laughing. I think I'm just laughing because someone's probably watching this video and is like, bitch, you're never gonna get one. But that's not true. I am because I have a dream. No, but really, if you call all of these people, there's no way there's not like 2 or 3 or at least 1 that doesn't want your services. There's just no way. Because you put in the work, and that's just not how life works. Life will give you nothing if you do nothing. But if you put in the work and you act on everything, you will get something in return. So, you know, people are just going to have to hear me say, my name's Alyssa and I'm a local photographer, over and over and over again. And then something will happen and everyone will see. Everyone will see. But I would also, sorry, I would also like to say that the reason that I'm doing this is, like, I don't normally really ever go for florists, but I'm choosing them because I want to get recommended by people. So florists, like, I could do business for them, even including like social media work. So I could do work for them, but they could also recommend me to so many other people. Like, there's so many people who come in there and get flowers. Like, it could be wedding coordinators, event planners, just people who like are about to have a wedding or do any of that, or a party or whatever the case may be, or just people who want to look good, you know? So I'm really just doing it to get recommendations so that I can reach more people. But yeah, it will work. So after that, after I reach all the florists, we'll see how much business I have, and then I'll pick from a new vendor and I'll do it all over again. So I'm excited, but thank you so much for coming on here. Even if this video does not have anything to do with your life, there is one thing that you could take away, which is to just not give up on your dreams. As super cliche as that may sound, like, I swear, like, if you just act on everything you want to do, there's no way that you will not be rewarded, whatever your dream may be. So if you take anything away, please take that away. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Stay healthy, stay safe. If you live on bad areas, I don't even know. I mean, I'm just thinking of the snow. It's just the But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in if you did, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.